There we go.
Hi, everyone. Oh, the laundry.
What? Oh, let's go close it.
Be right back.
Uh,
You see my shorts.
you know they can hear you, right?
Yes, I know they can.
All right, just check. Hola. We're running a little bit, tad bit behind schedule. A little bit behind schedule. It's her fault.
It's not my fault.
It's her fault. She wanted to go to Target. Trader Joe's.
Actually, I said let's go to Trader Joe's tomorrow. What's
Which-
up, guys? Happy Sunday.
Which meant today. That's the oldest trick in the book. We can do it tomorrow.
I actually really meant today.
So, where are we? I'm almost out of juice. That was good. I can't read because I don't have anything to see.
No, I did not get into a car crash, Gabriel.
No, it was something less.
Oh, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, Maria. That's awesome.
Hey, wait. So we having turkey?
What are your dishes that you usually have for Canadian Thanksgiving? I don't know if there's any specialty.
What's your specialty? What did she say? Is there anything?
No, she's not yet.
I keep waiting to hear something back from, and I realized that my battery just came on to low level.
I know, boom shakalaka, not a good day. We're 0 for 3 at home. What is going on? Well,
What?
actually, I know what's going on, but what?
Nothing. I'm listening to you guys. I'm trying
Maria, what did you guys eat? What did you guys have for Thanksgiving? Your meal? Turkey and pumpkin pie. That sounds good.
So who said hi?
So Jeanette said hi. Maria says yoo-hoo. Gabriel says, were you just one tweeting about prom stupidity 2 minutes ago?
Oh, yeah, if that's true, yes. I can see it.
No, you might want to mute the audio so we don't hear it. Lakers are blowing out the Heat right now. Yeah, I'm indifferent. I'm a Warriors fan.
What?
It's not I'm over here watching him try to operate the laptop. He's doing like touch screen and it's not a touch screen laptop.
Oh, well, anyway. So where we are. Lakers.
So happy Sunday, everyone. How are you guys doing? How was your week?
Was your the week W-E-A-K or W-E-E-K?
W-E-E-K.
Okay, how was your week?
How was your week?
Don't be, how are you week?
And we'll get into Gabriel's question about whether or not I got into a crash in a little bit.
I wouldn't call it a crash.
It wasn't a crash. I was just clarified it's not a crash, but we'll get into the deets in a little bit.
I have a live streamed piano performance. Oh, wow. We'll watch.
That's cool. Okay, make sure to send us the link, Gabriel.
She'll watch and I'll forget about it.
I'll make him watch. We'll support you.
Wait, we gotta watch. Unless he's wearing a mask, we get to see what Gabriel looks like. Yeah, send us the link.
No, Maria, I was not hurt. We were not hurt. We were both in the car at the same time. I mean, we can go into the deets now.
It would be kind of hard if we were in the same car at different times. I'm just saying.
Maxium, COVID is here to stay as a virus.
Yeah, it's packed up its bags and it's living here. And so now we're doing crazy stuff. I just posted on Twitter a weird prom video.
What's on the mind? Wow.
Whoa.
Prom video?
I need to plug my laptop in. It's telling me that I need to plug it in. So you keep talking.
I'm recording it at the college near me. I don't know whether they will require that I wear a mask while recording or not. Okay, well, either way, we'll watch. Make sure to send us the link. We'll support.
Go like this. Go like, hey guys, it's me.
Okay, you gonna go plug in your laptop?
Just for a second.
Anyway, so, COVID is squatting all over the place. Well, one of the reasons why I think COVID, I mean, I know it's here to stay. It's fall time, and you know it's the beginning of flu season. So doctors are warning everyone to really continue to take precaution because it's apparently going to be worse combined with flu season. So just be careful out there, you know, because health is important. Health is everything, right? If you don't have health, I mean, what really do we have? I think I'm going to buy a cotton mug soon. I'm also in need of a new winter coat as we get into winter, so you should make one of those. Ooh, you should make a winter coat with your logo on it.
Speaking about...
He's going to get a mug.
You going to get mugged?
He's going to get a mug.
Okay, so just for the record, so these mugs you see are very limited editions. There are going to be different editions coming out as we go along. I've teamed up with an artist, an Instagram artist, who is creating some beautiful artwork of moi that we will put on shirts and t-shirts and mugs. And they will only be limited, so you have to get them before they run out. There won't be a whole lot. Some of them will cost more than others because it's an artist, it's an actual rendering by an artist. If you notice, he did one for me recently, and he's done other ones that I haven't quite.
That's the one where you have them rate like what they like, 1, 2,
rate
or
it, yes.
3, yeah.
Yes, and the one you rated will become a mug and a shirt soon. Don't know when yet. We're gonna figure it out. We also have face masks and growing things as we go along, and they're all limited. They're never there forever and ever and ever. So if you don't think, oh, I'll get it some other time, that one may not be there. It usually runs about 21 days, and after 21 days, they go away, and we don't make any more of those. So that's what you got to do. It's seriously not possible to post to Instagram from a PC. I don't have a smartphone.
I've never actually tried to post from a PC before.
Well,
I know
you used to couldn't do it, but now that Facebook has taken over, they've rewritten it, and now you can kind of post from a PC.
You kinda can post, or you can?
I think you can. I think I did it.
I've never tried, so.
Before it was strictly, you had to be on the app. But now that Facebook's taken over, they are changing it so you can do it from a PC.
And I know you can also watch like Instagram lives on a PC or a MacBook.
Yes.
So I would think you could post, but I don't know, so I can't answer that. I have to download the app. You only post a TV style video from your computer. Oh, well that sucks.
What?
He says no, it says I have to download the app. You can post a TV style video from your computer.
Well, I have a different app because I have a verified check mark. So they give me more features than than the layman.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do more things because I have the check mark, which gives me the ability to post, I think, from a PC. But you know what? Before I get too far and deep in and say, yeah, you're right, let me double check.
What's up, Trucker Nation?
Trucker Nation, he knew. Hello, has he been here before?
Yes.
Has he?
He has, yes.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Can't wait for 2020 to exit. Well, you know what, Maxim? I always say, if 2020 is going to be the same stuff, or if 2021, if we're going to go into 2021 the same way 2020 is happening right now, I'd rather just stay in 2020. Because, I don't know, there's something about starting a new year with the old stuff.
If you didn't get the memo, 2020 has already posted that it's not leaving. It's going to stick around for another year. It decided that they don't trust 2021 because there's been some fraud with 2021. So he's going to stick around for 2020 just a little bit longer because...
Why has he got to be a he? Actually, yeah, I see why 2020 would be a he.
Yeah, 2020
Not
says...
a female. None at all.
Yeah, 2020 says, you know what? Nope, I don't trust the whole system. I'm not going to let 2021 just come in here without a fight.
Elections will be over in 2021. That's true, Maxim. That's true.
Nope. You missed what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
2020 said, no, he doesn't trust 2021.
Oh, now I get what you mean by saying 2020.
Yeah. He says, no. And matter of fact...
It's not going to be a smooth transition of power, I guess.
It's not going to switch over to 2021 just smoothly. It's going to be a battle. As a matter of fact, we might go, we have to go to Supreme Court. My uncle, who likes to do a lot of research on the coronavirus, sent me an email stating that coronavirus may infect maybe for weeks on money in glass. Well, you know what? That's fine because I don't touch glass and I don't have any money.
Well, we use mainly Payless. I always Payless.
We have Apple Pay.
No, not Payless. What is it?
Contactless.
Contactless. I'm saying Payless.
You know what contactless is?
I usually use Apple Watch and my Apple Watch or my Apple phone.
It's when you take your contacts off.
Anyways,
That's
touchless. Yes, touchless. I'm like payless.
No, contactless pay is
Contactless. Why am I saying contactless? Weird.
Oh, contactless pay is when you take your contacts off and try to pay.
Okay.
Just like me.
Anyway, keep drinking the Kool-Aid stand, but great content if things go haywire.
As a matter of fact, I might have to make a Twitter account.
I haven't heard that saying in a while. Quit drinking the Kool-Aid.
Do you know where that came from? Anybody know where quit drinking the Kool-Aid came from?
From
yeah.
Oh, okay. We've had this discussion before, so.
I have no idea what's going on. Look, Annan. Hello, Annan. We're just talking about random stuff. Anonymous 21486. And drink the Kool-Aid comes from, no, not Heaven's Gate. Nope, almost. We have tested my job positive since January 15th, June 15th.
Good.
3 times.
Jenna, I'm very glad you tested negative.
Wow. I mentioned you in the essay. It's a good report, of course. I want to see the report.
What? 99% of TV reporters?
So, okay, wait. We got a new person here. Annan, Anonymous 21486 doesn't know what's going on here, and so it's his first time. So we'll give you a quick definition, explanation of how this works. So,
yeah, he's probably wondering who the heck is this chick sitting next to you.
It's not my daughter.
I'm not his daughter.
Right.
Just for clarification, did
No.
anybody watch today's video, TikTok video that Stanley posted today?
You know, I was trying to explain. What's going on
Okay,
here.
there you go. Well, sorry, go
So,
ahead.
Anonymous 21486. What happens on our segment is that we talk about random stuff, and you can type in messages, and we may or may not respond to them, depending on if we don't like the message or not. We try to stick away. We try to get away from politics, but we just talk about random stuff. Like today, we're going to talk about her brick and Lexus. We're also going to talk about COVID. Is it over? Some people say it's not, but you start to see things changing. We went through Scottsdale, and all the clubs are back open, and nobody was social distancing. And also, if you don't have TikTok, that's fine. I posted it on
Instagram
and Facebook. Now, I know you got to have one of those.
Facebook are the ones with the comments where I'm just like, yeah.
I haven't been sick in almost a year. That's very good, Trucker Nation. He hasn't been sick in a year. And Anonymous, if you want to see what's going on, just read the comments, and we're responding to them. And if we miss your comment, say, hey, you missed my comment. Can you answer this right now? And we'll just say, who the heck is this person? No, I'm just kidding. So yes, I posted it on Facebook where people have saying that, oh, children are so sweet. When she's
Oh gosh, the Facebook comment for that recent TikTok video was like, kids say the darndest things. I'm like,
she's almost 40.
I'm a kid?
I know, she's almost 40, but they call her a kid.
Yeah.
So anyway, explain how awesome you are, Stanley. I'm not awesome at all. I'm just a random dude who's sitting here on the internet with 18 people watching and only 6 people like it. And we have a new person. Well, you always just meet them, so it doesn't matter whether you catch it or not.
Whoa! Roast! Dang, Gabriel's throwing the shade.
Always.
He said, just kidding in parentheses. So does that mean you're being sarcastic? Well, I guess those are actually brackets and not parentheses. But I mean, same thing.
Okay, let's go backwards now. Where were you talking about?
You were saying, where does drinking the Kool-Aid come from?
Oh, yeah.
And someone did say Jim Jones.
Okay, if you said Jim Jones, correct. That came from, drinking the Kool-Aid came from Jim Jones. So actually, when you say stop drinking the Kool-Aid, you're talking about a massacre of, suicide of...
Mass suicide.
Mass suicide of like 700 people. So I know you're thinking, oh, this is a great statement, but you have to look at where it comes from. In this case, it comes from, they believe that it was, it wasn't actually Kool-Aid that they drank, it was Flavor-Aid. But Kool-Aid got the blame for it. Wouldn't that be fair to say?
Yeah.
So, because it doesn't work right when you say, stop drinking.
I forget what kind of chemical was in it, though.
It was arsenic. No, cyanide.
Cyanide, yeah.
Potassium cyanide, which is very fatal to humans. So, when you say don't drink the Kool-Aid, you're referring to 700 people that were killed in Guyana. Mm-hmm. So, and ironically, they were from San Francisco.
Yeah,
Most
because
of them.
didn't he practice at the
Yes,
Masonic?
Jonestown.
Didn't he practice at the Masonic Center?
No, not Masonic Center.
No, okay.
He had his own little church on.
Why am I thinking Masonic?
I don't know, but I'm not touching that one.
Sorry, I backtrack.
Hello, Chicago. TBM is in the house.
What's up, TBM Productions? There was some drama at our house on Tuesday morning.
At whose house? Where you read that at?
We had drama at our house?
No.
Gabriel said that on Tuesday morning.
Where? Do we have drama?
I don't know.
I think he's been. Hello, Boston.
I.e. the breakfast
Oh,
request.
Boston. Oh, the
What
breakfast request. You know how you requested the breakfast and I didn't make it?
Oh, you made oatmeal instead? I was still grateful for it. Maxim is like, so what happened with the car?
Okay.
All right.
So here's what happened with the car.
This all happened last night.
So she's driving.
Wait, are you telling the story or am I telling the story?
I'm going to start it, then you're going to finish it.
All right.
So she's driving. We're coming back from Glendale.
We're actually in Glendale.
Well, we're coming back from the Westgate Entertainment Center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like this on the phone, looking at videos and what have you, because I'm like trying to chill. Because I'm usually the one that drives.
Are you really talking with your eyes closed right now?
Yes. And then all of a sudden we heard this
boom, 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 boom,
boom, and then the car kind of swerved a little bit, and then we heard boom, boom, boom again, and then the car went like warning, alert, warning.
It didn't actually verbally say
It didn't say alert.
No, it didn't talk. It had the signage on the main screen, and then it had then the dashboard, like all the lights lit up.
It wouldn't check engine.
No, check engine didn't come on. I will read you the list of, I got an
Hello,
email.
AKA the wife, the boss. Hello back to you too. So a bunch of, basically while she's looking at the email, a bunch of her every sensor in the car went cattywampus.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the things that went off when I hit the brick. Anti-lock brake system.
Gone.
Malfunction. Vehicle stability control system.
Gone.
Automatic headlight leveling system.
Gone.
Electronically controlled brake system.
Gone.
Pre-collision system.
Gone.
Blind spot monitor.
Gone.
And lane departure alert.
Gone. And what else?
That's it.
No.
That's all that.
Yes, one more.
Here. Oh, and my key.
Right.
My key. So basically, on my fob, I couldn't unlock or lock any of the doors. I would have to do it from the inside. So that basically crapped out also. So here's what happened. I'm driving. He's on his phone. There's a car in front of me. I'm crossing the intersection, and all of a sudden there's the sound, and I have no idea what it is.
I thought she ran over somebody.
It's a body.
I said she ran over somebody.
He thought I hit somebody. I didn't see. There was nothing there. I didn't see a body. I didn't see the brick. The brick basically blended in with the ground, so I didn't even see it. There was nothing like shown that it was up, like risen, or is that the correct term? Rise. It basically didn't show that it was up off the ground. So I didn't know what I hit. He had to go back after I pulled over on the side. He went back about a block and a half.
So, okay,
to see what it was.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
So, first she panicked. She said, what was it? I don't know. It sounded like the sound of like somebody, like we ran over somebody literally. So we pulled off to the side, gently pulled over.
I have a Trucker Nation. I have a Lexus ES 300H.
And to answer Gabriel's question,
no, it's not an Lexus.
No, it's not dead.
It's fine.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. There's no exterior damage to it.
Yeah.
Everything pretty much happened underneath, so we can't see it. So it's at the dealership right now being looked at.
So here's the best part. So we're sitting in the car, and she's like, what do I do now? And I said, watch this. This is magic. So I pushed the little red button, right? Hello, this is Lexus. How can I help you? It seems like you were in a collision. Well, actually, we weren't in a collision, but we hit something on the road, and it caused all the sensors to go out. Okay, well, are you in a safe place? Yes, we are in a safe place. All right, I'm getting AAA to you right now. And then all of a sudden, out of magic, poof.
And here's the interesting part about that is we have AAA. And before I got this car, I didn't have it through Lexus. AAA would take anywhere between maybe like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. And AAA literally took like 30 minutes. Maybe a little less than that. Less than that. It was really quick. So basically it was nice in the sense that was like the easiest thing that could have happened. Like we had to push one button, we talked to them.
Thank you, Khalil.
They came, they took the car, we didn't have to fill out any paperwork, and we were on our way. But it was scary in the sense we were like, what the heck was that? Because he thought it was a body, I didn't know what it was, and he went back about a block and a half just to look to see what it was.
It was a big ass brick.
Really big brick.
It was like this big.
Yeah,
And
it was huge.
So the question was, did you get anything on the dash cam?
I did have my dash cam on, and that's where I could tell it happened in the intersection when I saw the dash cam. Yes, so the answer is yes.
Wow.
Okay, the answer is yes. At the same time, I'm going to admit this, and please do not judge me, okay? Please do not judge me.
Judging. Wait.
Please
Let
don't judge me.
me do it.
Please don't judge me.
Let me do it.
No. Don't judge me, you guys. Can I have your word that you won't
No,
judge
it's
me?
gonna be judging up the store. Hey,
Okay, just so you know, it's taking me a lot to admit.
not as big as cinder block, but it was
It's
old-fashioned brick. And wait, before she explains what happened.
Wait, I need to at least say that this is actually a little hard for me to admit this live on YouTube.
Remember, I was looking down, so I didn't see anything.
I was driving. I was looking straight ahead, right?
And there was a car in front of us.
There was a car in front of me.
About 3 car lengths.
So here's what I'm gonna say, and I didn't realize this until I saw it on the dash cam footage. I basically, in the process of hitting the brick, ran a red light.
She cold, straight up, hardcore.
And I feel really like I am so good at following the rules that when I saw it on camera that I ran the red light, I felt horrible. He will tell you that I basically felt so ashamed.
We're not sharing the
like
dash cam footage.
I felt ashamed, like, because that's just something I don't do. I follow the rules. I may go above 65 miles per hour
I will say this to defend you.
I do follow the rules.
To defend you, yes, you do drive normally like a little grandma, and I'm
okay. I don't know like a grandmom.
No, I'm going to give you the grandma applause and say, and so I was surprised when we got back and looked at the video because
I was too. I was like, wait. So first when we watched the video, I looked at the ground and was like, oh my gosh, that's got to be the brick, right? And then I was like, oh crap, did I just run the red light?
People behaving badly.
I felt so ashamed. It actually really made me feel bad. So last night was like a really hard night for me because number one, my car, I felt bad. And then number two, I ran the red light. And I think I'm not over it just yet, but at the same time, I'm like, well, stuff happens, right? And at the end of the day, we were safe. I didn't hurt anyone. And
that poor brick.
That poor brick hurt me.
That brick was in the crosswalk.
That brick hurt my car.
That brick was in the crosswalk.
Anyways, so no, it was in the intersection.
No fluid on the ground. So here's what.
Time to turn yourself in.
So here's.
Oh wait, TBM. Here's the interesting part about that too.
Sinister brick.
We were actually right next to the police station.
As we pull over, the cops come out. But what happened? And I'm like, well, she was driving, officer. I swear, I'm not drunk. No. There was one cop on a motorcycle, and we were talking about it. So here's the deal. So I think here's what happened. And I think that the fix is easy. I think they just have to reset the codes. Because the brick, okay, let me see if I can use some examples. So here's an example. So the brick was like this, but it was big enough that the car is low, that when it caught the edge of it, the brick went like this. And when it did like this, it lifted the car off the ground because we felt it kind of swerve.
Yeah.
And then it went down, and then the rear end got caught again and went up again. So what happened was, because of the wheels leaving the ground, the car sensors freaked out, like, okay, you must have rolled over because your wheels left the ground.
Yeah, because even the what is it called?
Everything went cattywampus. And we posted it on our social media.
Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram. I didn't post the dash cam footage.
Things on Facebook too.
I actually saw the dash cam footage actually after I posted all the Instagram stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh.
So I'm on Stanley, if you want to look at it on Facebook, I believe it's there, Stanley Roberts News. And I took some TikTok stuff and added something to it, which is... He
was basically making fun of the whole situation.
Well, you have to.
And it wasn't... At the end of the day, we both didn't get hurt. I didn't hurt anybody. So in that sense, like, I feel okay. At the same time, I honestly still feel guilty about that red light because that's just not my thing.
She was so guilty.
I felt so
She went back and apologized for the red light personally.
No, I didn't.
She went back and said...
No, I didn't, because I didn't find out till we got home. Stop.
Mr. Red Light, please accept my apologies. I did not mean to run you. I knew you were there to tell me to stop, and I somehow avoided it.
Oh my gosh, bad cat. This is the thing, is I wasn't speeding.
No, she was
I wasn't speeding.
No, technically, if you're 1 mile over the speed limit, you're speeding.
Okay, well, the speed limit was 45.
No, on Glendale Avenue, it's not. It's
It
35.
was 40?
35.
Okay, I was driving 40.
So you thought it was 45?
No,
huh?
I was driving 40. I thought I was driving 5 under the speed limit. So,
5 under?
Yeah, because I thought it was 45. I was driving 40. Okay. Anyways, am I just getting myself in trouble here?
Yeah, I think you ought to stop talking. Yes, people make mistakes as long as we are okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you missed something, I did a radio interview Thursday for a nationally syndicated show called Flight
Thursday.
1018. It ended up being, I was supposed to be on for an hour. Ended up being on for 2 hours because we had so much fun. So I took the 2 hours and compressed it after all the commercials and all the weather reports and, you know, stuff that didn't make sense, which was basically commercials and weather reports. I put it on YouTube. It's an hour and 12 minutes. What I want you to do is, yeah, I love that. You tell me you weren't speeding at the track either.
Very funny, bad cat.
So even if you don't want to watch the whole hour, I mean, I really want to tell you it's good listening. It's funny. We talk about some really important issues, mostly stuff that dealt with me. I gotta read this one with Gabriel, but give me a second, Gabriel. I want to read that one out loud. It's funny. It has some good moments. You need to read it, watch it and let it play on your computer for the whole hour. And if 4,000 people play it, then we reach the goal we need to monetize the page. Again, my feet's getting sleepy for some reason.
Oh.
The important part is
extend
that
your legs.
My foot was like taking a nap. I'm sitting on the edge of the chair, so you know it's cutting off the blood
You
circulation.
should sit back. Get comfortable.
I am comfortable. I'm talking to these people, and I love these people.
It's over there.
I know, but it looks like whatever.
He forgets because we have this new setup. This is our second time doing it.
Yeah, it's new.
He forgets that we need to look there and keeps looking down here. So
we have a big ring light there. So basically, it's an interview with two radio hosts from Santa Cruz, but it was a nationally syndicated show. It's really funny. And a guy comes on and tells me that because of one of my segments I did, he was carrying a bag of dope, which turned out to be a bag of weed. In San Francisco, a bag of weed is really not really dope. I guess that's the way they think about it in California. And that he did not run the stop sign. He actually stopped. And so the cop thought he didn't stop, so he was going to hook him up. And then I said, no. He actually stopped. So he's not in our, and which goes to show that if you're behaving nicely and you're doing something wrong, you know how people always do something wrong and they get busted and you find out more stuff? Mm-hmm. Well, in this case, he did it right and then he got away. But he comes on the radio and confessed his sins.
And this was like how many years later?
Oh, this was like 6 years later. Birdman is his name, San Francisco. He lives in Big Sur now. Yes, it was a radio show, and
because she was saying that she listened to it.
Stop whining. How come we? So let me read this. So, okay, where to go? So YouTube says you have 251,000 minutes of watch hours, which is more than 4,000, but won't let you mind. Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on. Something's not right. One day we saw the numbers go backwards, and then it shows we had 251 hours, which I did the math, and I double checked the math. The math says we've done over 4,000 hours of people watching. And it shows it when I get the thing, but yet it won't let me monetize it. So something is kind of fishy. And I think that the fishiness may go back, and to maybe my old employer, my old employer, the one who gave me grief. They got my account canceled, and I don't know, maybe they're part of I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
But something ain't right.
I don't want to speculate, but you can't help but wonder with the history, so.
Yeah, somebody said they're fishy, that's how they operate. Well, You know what? Something's going on. So I'm thinking about changing platforms. I've gotten a call from Roku, who says, hey, come on over to us, and we don't, we have no fishiness. But I don't know if Roku has the ability for me to come on YouTube and say, what's up? But I'm trying to figure it out. So, but if we go to Roku, do we start all over again? Starts with the A and ends with a Yes. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was just thinking of the same. Yeah, so a lot of people have come to me and said, they think there may be some shenanigans going on with the other place I used to work for. But I can't prove it. And so with lack of proof, all I can do is just say, keep trying. So go up when you get done today. Go to the thing, watch it for the whole hour. Send it to your friends. It's funny. It really is. Put your earbuds in. Do some work around the house. Listen to it. It's radio, so you don't have to stare at anything. And see, Gabriel made another mistake again. You just use Diane's channel for the Millennial channel if you switch. Yeah, Gabriel is known for not. They even censor videos of pimples being popped.
Oh gosh, why would you want to watch that anyways? That sounds disgusting.
Anything else going on with us? Oh, we want to talk about COVID being over.
Well, also, we went back to Trader Joe's today, and looks like you can start using your reusable bags here. Limited, though, very limited.
So just for the record, yes, COVID is not over. And you're not going to catch it and be done with it in 3 days. It's going to be there for a while. But people are starting to turn back around. We went to
Scottsdale. We drove around on Friday night in Scottsdale just to see how the entertainment district was.
Crazy.
And it looks like basically pre-pandemic, like no social distancing. Maybe like a handful of people were wearing masks.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was unbelievable to watch.
It was pretty interesting. And that's what happened.
Hey, you might have a story there.
Hey, it's not over. It's just getting started. Well, remember, and you're right. It's just getting started, and there is an uptick in COVID. Yes,
they were over it after a few days.
Right.
Well, Gabriel, that's really great. I think it all depends too on a person's immune system and if they have pre-existing conditions. And unfortunately, there are some people where they get it and they seem to be fine, but then they actually have lingering effects. It affects their breathing. And sometimes it affects like their different kind of senses. So I mean, I guess it depends on the person. But that's great though that that your cousin and his girlfriend got over it, because I mean, you just never know. It's one of those things where there's scientists are still discovering new things about it. I mean, one day it's airborne, the next day it's not, and then it is again. So it's like, So
keep in mind, and keep this point. It's very important that I bring this up. In the 1918 pandemic.
Wait, back in late November. So you had COVID last year, Max?
Yeah, some people had it before it became a big thing.
That makes us wonder too, because remember we had what we thought was the flu in December, and we tested negative for the flu. So we thought after we learned about COVID, did we have COVID? We did not know. We still don't know.
Well, anyway,
so what were you saying? Sorry, I cut you off.
So in 1918, the pandemic flu, the Spanish flu, the first wave was just like, yeah, look, it's gone. Everybody got back to normal self. The second wave is what killed millions and millions and millions and millions of people. So, here's what's going to happen, because we don't learn from history. Although history is to help us learn, we don't learn. And then what happens is that then they'll blame it on somebody else, it's their fault. So, yes, it's interesting that it's like we're getting complacent. And we're doing things that we probably shouldn't be doing. Just like when we did the interview last week, when we interviewed Lace, Gabriel said, well, if one of you don't have COVID now, one of you do. Oh yeah, it was just a case where we were just by ourselves in a little enclosed area, and it was just two of us. And so we did the interview, and sometimes I guess you take a risk, but I mean, if you look out there right now, there are huge risks being taken. Groups and groups and groups, hundreds of people. And yes, the immune system does need practice, and if you can't get immune to something unless you get sick from it, and then that's called the antibodies that build up. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. Anyway, that being said, any questions? We'll take a couple questions, and then we have to go because it's 7. She has to go to bed at 8 because she has to be up at 3.
Oh, the joy.
Oh, the joy. We ate earlier today. We had salmon and lox and bagels. So we're going to reserve the first question to Anonymous 21486, since he's joining us for the first time. And we'll wait for his question. I'm sure he has tons of them. Yes, lox, we love lox. We go to Chompies. Yes, very good. And it's good, the salmon is good for you because it contains, what's that stuff it contains?
Omega-3s.
Omega-3s, fatty acids. What? Okay, well, Annan has no, Anonymous has no, we got to get you a name.
Anon.
No, that's short for anonymous.
I know it is. Just call him Anon.
Okay, Anon, 21486. Stickers. Oh, where can we get the stickers? No, but you can get mugs. You can get T-shirts. Look for the links. They're out there. They're very. And it relates to the stickers. Since you guys are like been in here forever, we may just send some your way. But we got to do it so we don't go broke trying to send stickers out to everybody or magnets. Some are magnets, some are stickers.
I'm scared to ask what your Twitter name is.
What's your Twitter name, Anon? I'm curious. I'm not scared of that.
Trigger Nation, I hate getting up early too. But gotta get the job done.
I wake up every day at 7 a.m. whether I want to or not. If I go to bed at 6, I wake up at 7. I hate that.
I can't do that.
20% chance of snow in Cleveland on Friday. And remember we almost took that job in Cleveland?
No, you almost took that job in Cleveland.
You should don't get mugged. Learn from Stanley. I like that one. Maybe I had to have somebody draw me something. So this is his name. It's Eli.
Oh, he just changed it. Okay, got it.
I like Eli.
I like that. That's a good name.
I like it better to be anonymous.
Are you sure? Is it Eli or Ellie? It has 2 L's.
Is it Ellie or Eli? Yeah, I love Chompies. Is it Ellie? Or is it Eli? And if it's Ellie, then that means it's second. Eli.
Second.
Eli.
It's Eli?
Eli.
I can't remember which one you said first. So.
Me neither. I forgot what I said 5 seconds ago. Gabriel, stop making mistakes. You're getting old now. Gabriel's getting old. He's making mistakes. We will pay. It will help funding of your work. We will. Wait a minute. What will you pay? I heard we will pay.
Oh, it's Ellie, and it's male.
Okay. So
nice.
wait.
Ellie.
TV Productions. We'll pay what, and you'll help funding with what? Because you already got my Shutterstock, not the real Shutterstock, right?
It's Shuttershock, Beeb.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Oh man.
Why do many in our country
seem to victim blame?
It's America.
I think that's a human thing, though.
I talk to people all the time is that they want to pass the blame on to someone else. They never want to take responsibility.
Yeah, but one of the most freeing things is to take responsibility for your own actions. Like I did when I just admitted that I ran the red light.
Yeah, now it's on video, so it's going to be there forever. So, but remember, she didn't know she ran a light, neither did I.
I didn't. I guess that's a good thing to have a dash cam.
Yes. So Betty agrees with you that people don't want to accept responsibility, and I believe that you should.
I think
as a matter of fact,
it's very freeing.
Didn't you just read a book about that? No.
I'm reading a book called Limitless right now.
But there was another book we were talking about. Somebody else talking about how people don't want to accept the video we talked about how people don't want to accept the blame. Yes.
Dash cams catch your mistakes too.
Even if you don't see it, the dash cam never sleeps.
Yeah.
Millennial in
brick.
Brick.
If I didn't have that dash cam, Millennial in Brick.
That's right there.
If I didn't have that dash cam, I would have had no idea that I even did such a thing.
How about those 49ers?
Who said that?
No, I'm in your shirt.
Oh. I was like, because my thing's a little delayed, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those 49ers, don't hate.
There was no red light camera.
No, there was no red light camera. Thank God.
Hey, Trucker Nation, do you drive a big rig? I think you said you did, right?
I think you've asked that question before.
I think I did.
You do it, said Stanley.
So if you really want to help with the production or with what we're trying to do, go and pick up some shirts or T-shirts or whatever. I don't have the shirts, the stickers available online yet. Right now, we just have them to pass out or mail out if we can, but we haven't done that yet.
I would love a dash cam in the front and in the back.
I wanted to get one rigged into her car that was mounted permanently. But one company sent me a dash cam once and said, hey, hey, would you try this dash cam out? And it was so whack. It was so horrible. I wrote them back and go, this is the worst dash cam I've ever had in my life.
Oh, man.
She got mad at me today because we were at
Office Depot today, right? And I bought one of those plastic mats for a chair because I'm going to be working from home a lot longer, so got to get everything set up right. So anyways, got a plastic mat.
Got you.
Went to the checkout, thought I had an Office Depot account or whatever. Did not. The guy asked, "Do you want to sign up for one?" Before I could say no, thank you, he goes, "Say it."
I said, we're not coming back here.
No, he goes, "No, we're not coming back. We're not planning to come back anytime soon." And I'm like, we could have just said no, thank you.
No, but the point, and you know what else? What bugs me the most about going shopping? And so I worked in retail a long time ago, many years ago. I love that. You can answer that question in a few minutes. And look how you made it red too.
I
You don't see this?
I don't have, no, look.
Oh wow, you were all spinning. What happened?
No, mine isn't red.
Okay, so we'll answer in a minute. But we walk in stores, they all like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I know from working in retail that means that's what they teach them in theft, is that you speak to them so that way there's a less chance of them stealing. And it's like we walked in the door and like 5 people like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "We're just here to shop, people. We're not here to steal today. We stole yesterday."
We stole yesterday. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. So wait a minute. Shutterstock. Do you plan on getting back on the streets and recording bad drivers? If so, when? Yes, I'm working on a deal right now with an agency to get me back out in the streets in some area I want to talk about yet. We're working on it. We didn't do it here in Phoenix because it's so hot. We decided not. We want to try to get out and do it in different cities. And, oh yeah.
What?
By the way, this gentleman here, you do it. We talked, and he does a lot of web stuff. He does one of the guys that has like 70 million viewers.
Nice.
I know. I'm trying.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, yeah, Office Depot, Best Buy, befrore when it comes to that. Yes, they're notorious for like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I know for a fact that it's a rule of thumb, that the tactic to keep you from shoplifting is by addressing you, because they figure if you speak to them, then you won't shoplift.
But that irritates me, because it's like, while I do need some help, there are times where I do need help. I hate the assumption that like I walk in the store and you automatically think I'm going to steal.
Yeah.
Like, trust me, I don't want to steal any stuff. I can afford it if I walk into the store. If I can't afford it, I don't bother going inside the store.
Yeah.
Like,
and we are still in Phoenix, just so you know, because her contract doesn't expire till next year.
Yeah, July.
And so then once her contract expires, we'll figure out where we want to be. Feel free to call me if you're done. I'd like to check in with you. I will give you a call when I'm done. I would love to check in with you too. We'll be done shortly. So if I don't call you, please call me. You do it.
Oh, the Lakers won.
Yeah, Lakers suck. I saw a guy with a...
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just got the alert.
I saw a guy with a Dodger shirt on. He said, LA Dodgers. I said, "Your shirt's spelled wrong." He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "It should say LA Dodgers suck."
Sorry, guys, for any LA fans in here. I think Ivy is a Lakers fan.
I'm a 76ers fan.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Richard. You're right. My bad. I didn't even think about that. I just saw the alert on my phone and was like, "Oh my gosh." So apologies. I spoiled it. I should have said spoiler alert. Sorry about that. I feel really bad now.
See that?
Apologies.
It's still, the game is actually, he might have recorded to watch it later, and now he doesn't want to watch it no more.
Oh,
it's like watching a boxing match and you know who won. Yeah, that too bugs me when they tell me.
Having to leave your bags I haven't had to do that in
a
long time.
True story, and not that any other story I told you was false, but I was in a major department chain, and you know the little bubbles up in the ceiling where they have the cameras?
Cameras, yeah.
Well, they weren't so dark where you couldn't see the cameras.
Oh, yeah.
So I look up and I can see the camera pointing directly at me. And I'm like, okay, well maybe it's just, coincidence. So I move and I watch the camera move to me. And I'm like, what the? And I look up, so I move over, and the other camera, same thing, staring right at me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Have a nice, Betty.
Good night, Betty.
Oh, she got mad because I said Lakers suck.
Have a great week.
Sorry, Betty. I didn't mean to mess with your Lakers.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she said it. She said, "How dare you mess with my Lakers?"
She didn't say that.
She was in her head. My school that originally said no out-of-pocket matters, school for IBM. That changed always. All good, just playing. Oh, it's all good. So, I have to get ready to make some phone calls.
And I have to get ready to go night
Night. And then I have to make breakfast and coffee. I used to be in Sacramento, but I haven't shot anything yet. But I love to go to Sacramento and shoot. My goal is to see. Here's what I'm trying to. See, this is where it's important. So Shutterstock. I'm trying to raise enough money so that I can hit all the cities. The problem with hitting all the cities is the problem with all the cities is that I need to pay for a hotel. I need to pay for a rental car. I need to pay for all this stuff, and it doesn't come for free, and no one's going to give it to me. And then I have to convince the law agencies that, hey, can we do something with you or do something with you? I mean, yeah, I can do it by myself, but I like it better when I do it with these guys because it gives me a chance to see what's really going on. And they get places I can't always get to. So it's great.
And each agency has like different rules right now, right? Because of COVID?
Yeah, and then, Gabriel sent me a message to stop getting my number to political numbers to cell phones.
I don't think you actually personally gave out your phone number.
I don't know what happened. But somebody gave my number out to the Democrats and the Republicans, and I'm getting hit by all of them.
Well, and I didn't give my number out, and I got a text the other day saying that it looks like you're not a permanent voter, registered to be a permanent voter, so if you haven't gotten your ballot, click this link, and I already have my ballot.
So, yeah. Oh, by the way, look for the GoFundMe, and we'll post the link on here when we get done. But, yeah, it's weird because the one that sent it to her, I thought it was someone fishing. So we started looking into it because I was going to drive. We tracked down where it was originated from.
Yeah,
it was
Sanford, Arizona.
Almost 200 miles from where we are now. And so we were going to drive out there and look around and see if we could, shoot the area and say, hey, you came from this spot here. We don't know who it is. But then we started doing some back searching and this and that and what have you. And what we found out was it's a group with an agenda. They want Trump out. So they're sending out messages to people, but they're not doing it. They're doing it in such a way where it doesn't look like it's coming from them. It's like, hey, we want to make sure you're voting. But in actuality, there are messages to vote and vote him out.
Yeah.
And funny thing is, I'm getting messages from the Bay Area because I have a 650 number. But now I'm getting messages from Arizona, which didn't happen before. That just happened with this election.
Yeah, I just got that number for me was from Arizona too.
So when I got a phone call from 602, I would know that it wasn't a spammer because spammers didn't have my number out here. But now I can't even answer my phone from Arizona.
Oh, Bill wants to see you back in Brisbane someday.
Bill, I hope to be back in Brisbane someday. Brisbane, Australia, or Brisbane, California? Always gotta ask that question.
Were you ever in Brisbane, in Australia?
When I had that, remember the time I had the Vegemite in my mind?
Okay. California.
Bill Vam, do you work in Brisbane, or did we work together once, or you just want me to be there? You can say yes. If you write yes, we work together, and the rest of it I know about. And if you don't say we work together, you said I work with one of my colleagues. What?
Gotta look up there.
Ay caliente. I'm always worried about running a red light. You know what's...
Yeah, I've never done that before.
Now, interesting point to make.
Oh, you know what? He didn't show up, but we chatted earlier.
What?
Lord Frieza.
Oh yeah, we talked to Lord Frieza earlier.
We knew he wasn't gonna make it.
He told us, quote, he's putting dildos on the shelf. That's his new job. Putting dildos on the shelf.
I can't believe you said that.
He said dildos.
I know he did, but he messaged that and didn't actually physically say it.
Oh, sorry, I take it back.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord Jesus. Come to Orange
Oh, yeah,
County.
we were just there, Dwayne. Go back on YouTube.
Yeah, Dwayne, we actually were in
Huntington
Beach early September. Was it Labor Day weekend?
Yes.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend.
Yes, we were there for a weekend, and we wouldn't be there this weekend. We didn't even know it was news people don't get holidays. So we didn't know it was a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
I hope your Behaving Badly segments take off either on YouTube or back on television. I know you're into something there.
You're onto something.
Oh, yeah, we are. But Caesar, our problem is we need people to donate to the fund. You know, if it's $5, $10, $20.
Oh yeah, geez, Gabriel, thanks a lot.
What?
Huntington Beach was in early August,
What
not
did you say?
September. I said September. Vegas was September.
That's right. So we've shot a few stories, but I'm being by myself. I kind of like it when I have somebody with me. So then, you know.
Not just somebody.
Hello, mystical astronomer.
Not he doesn't like it when he just has somebody with him.
Look, mystical astronomer just showed up. New person. New person. You're sorely missed. Lots of folk behaving badly. Yes, I know we're sorely missed, but guess what? People told me that they'll never make it. You'll never do good. Blah, blah, blah. Haters, haters, haters. And these people that were supposed to be my friends that I worked with, they were like, yeah, we love you, we love you. Oh, but when I leave, oh, you'll never make it. Forget it. You're dead in the water. So if you want me not to be dead in the water, then help me out here. I mean, go to GoFundMe or buy some t-shirts, buy some hats. Well, there's no hats yet.
No, that's a work in progress.
We're going to work on hats. Matter of fact, one day you'll see us with a hat on, get some made.
TBM, have a good week too. Be safe.
I miss you, Cron 4. I'm not Cron 4, I'm Stanley. Cron 4 is a TV station. I think I know what you meant though. I think you missed me on Cron 4. And that part will make sense.
You don't wear t-shirts or hats, Gabriel? What do you wear then?
What do you wear, Gabriel? Since Gabriel's like finicky, he wears on a box of cereal. We're gonna have Mr. Badley cereal. Little shapes of little ticket books.
Little bricks. Just kidding.
Oh, see, I didn't go there.
Little red lights.
Look. You gotta go back to that red light and apologize.
No, gosh.
All right, so this is the part.
Some of the people
you
were mean to you on your segment.
You know what? I don't really worry about people like that. Lee Harrington, have you looked at the Twitch TV as a platform? Yes, we have. And I have an account with Twitch, but I haven't used it yet. So maybe. Tell Cron Sunday Street is brought to you by the letters F and O.
F-off?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm not Cron 4. Thank you. So, one more question and then we have to go. Would you have to eat today? We didn't. Last week we were eating, but this week we ate early.
Yes, we ate early.
We ate early.
We had dinner early.
We had dinner early. That's right. And then we had big giant cookie.
Oh, well, I didn't eat it.
And then we shot a YouTube.
I haven't eaten it
No,
yet.
then we shot a TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok today.
Good night, Maria in Canada.
Good night, Maria. Happy Thanksgiving.
We miss you. We love you. What?
Happy Thanksgiving.
What do you do on Thanksgiving?
It's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Did Columbus come over on Thanksgiving? And
Babe, it's
Canada? What? I gotta look that one up.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. Okay, Gabriel. But you didn't answer my question. I like a certain element of personality. Usually I wear black pants and a long sleeve button-up shirt. So basically you dress up like you work at Target every day.
That's Target. They wear tan pants.
Oh, Best Buy.
And a red shirt.
Oh, Best Buy.
No, Best Buy, they
Good
wear
night, Jeanette.
blue tops.
You didn't answer
Good night, Jeanette.
No, you answered it already.
Congratulations to your Lakers.
You did answer it already, Gabriel. Never mind. And yeah, congratulations to the Lakers, blah, blah, blah.
What straight up hater.
What?
Alright, guys. I'm just saying you're a hater.
I'm not a hater. So I'm a millennial.
I'm a boomer.
And we have to call it a night. And you notice we didn't have any sponsors this time. I told you why we don't do it anymore. Because it looks like we have a sponsored ad. And
Yeah.
I think it may be dinging us for that, and we don't. We were just doing it as a joke. And some people have decided to take it as like, well, they're sponsored, so therefore they don't get the same coverage. But share. Don't forget to share the radio interview.
Yeah, make sure to watch. It's very. There's some really good funny moments too.
Yeah, and it was all off the top. It wasn't nothing staged.
Gen Z, if I'm not mistaken.
Who?
Wait, Trucker, you're Gen Z?
Yeah, he sounds younger than. I mean, he sounds like Trucker Nation. He sounds like an old driver. You know, like you think of. You know.
Gen Z is after Millennial.
Right. He thinks he is.
Okay.
Best wishes to you, Stan. Thank you, David. Thank you. I wish you for writing down Crenshaw right now to celebrate. Can you imagine? Oh, that's right. They won the championship.
Yeah, the Lakers, yeah.
It's over. I didn't realize that. Oh, they're going crazy right now on Crenshaw.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What did you think I was talking about?
I didn't know they won the championship. He was born in 2000.
Oh yeah, you're definitely Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the cutoff point for Millennial Gen Z is 96.
So Gabriel likes old-fashioned everything.
Maybe 97.
You like old-fashioned oatmeal? All right.
He's an old soul.
We're not. Oh, I gotta watch that one. Knives Out. Is it good?
What is Knife Out?
It's a movie that came out last year. Is Knives Out good? Tell me before we hang
Is
up.
it Quentin Tarantino?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Boring show so far. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Me too. I'm into old music. I love old music.
I was gonna say something else, but
If only someone knew the names of the people that have
oh
old
my
music.
gosh! Watch his TikTok. What?
All day long. Anyway.
1996 to 2015. All right, so what's after Gen Z then?
I don't know. Gen X?
No, Gen X is before millennials.
I don't give a crap.
Oh,
I like
wow.
very 18th century. Yeah, he likes 18th century music.
Generation Alpha there's a Generation Alpha? Oh gosh.
He says I believe, so it's not really factual.
Okay, I'll look it up.
All right, we gotta go.
All right, guys, have a great week. Be safe. Take the precautions necessary. Please stay healthy.
And don't forget to red and yellow and pink and green.
What's that?
You remember that song? Anyway.
I don't know what that is.
Purple and orange and blue. Somebody's gonna write with this. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yep.
What is that?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I recognize, yes, that is Trader Joe. He comes out and writes it himself. And look right here. See my sticker?
All right, guys. Bye.
By what?
We're saying bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Have a great week.
So how do we push the button to say we're done?
I'm going to have to get up. Who's going to turn off the stream today? I think that would be me because I'm closer. Wait, hold on. I'm wearing shorts though, so.
That's okay. And good night.
Oh, this one?
Yes. There you go.
My finger.